1.7 million. Inside $1.7 million. What went to Jude's account is $1.1 million plus. While Jude is getting that, Paul was getting $473,000. Peter was getting $268,000. And would they share 3 ways? While Jude was getting net 79 million naira plus, Paul was getting 69 million naira plus. Peter was getting 50 something. I said I shouldn't fight for my right. No. Until depression catch me. When they pray make I broke. Peter no get money again. So that they go laugh me. Never see anything. And the sole secret account, Northside Music, that they created. Total inflow, almost $2 million, $1,925,000. Jude got everything. Lest I forget, this was what the ESCC investigators were telling us, and we're all jotting it down. They have their own copy that I'm sure they jotted it down by themselves. While they are doing this, the Zenith Bank account officer was being arrested. He refused to bring the statement of account. He was detained. They were now printing it. I'm sure they discovered. I don't want to tell you how many hundreds of thousands of dollars or 1.something million that went to Jude again. The question is, was there ever a time that on this account they gave Peter more? No. Now, under here, Northside Music. Jude created Northside Music, both FCMP, both EcoBank, both Zenith, and same Access Bank he wanted us to open. And this was the same game tactics they used on Cynthia Morgan. Probably Cynthia Morgan will be looking for her money inside Northside Inc. Just as for me, I'll probably be looking for her own money inside Northside Entertainment, not knowing that the money are inside Northside Music. Because when Jude was being investigated, they told him to account for the money, the inflows on Northside Music. There was over hundreds of thousands of dollars, I can't even remember, that he said the money was not for Psquare. It belongs to his artist. The moment I heard that, I called Cynthia Morgan. I said, I found your money. She went to ESCC. There's a process. I don't know how far she has gone though, but I did fight my own. I don't give her this thing. Cynthia, go and fight for your money. Jude, you're wicked. You're very wicked. If you not only say that they steal from me, it would have been better. You would have been stealing from me and be nice to me. Steal from me and went online to bring me down. Mr. 99%. For you to tell ESCC in my front that Psquare, that the same crime you committed, that me and you committed it to, that we diverted money to. They asked you where. I said because we set up Square Root Entertainment. Jude is not our manager. We got two managers. We now told them it was a diversion. Highest betrayal. I thought it was just only saying it within the office of the EFCC. Paul, you took it to the public. You said it in public. Guys, watch.
It's Peter that is doing this, and I'm here. He's putting him in prison. I'm here to bring him out.
Okay, now, so, but Peter is a brother too.
I didn't deny that he's not my brother. Okay?
So are you saying you're tilting towards Peter more than...
I understand the issues because you know why.
Sorry, towards Jude more than Peter?
It has something to do. I'm only standing for the truth. Because let me tell you something. The same crime they accuse him that he did, then Peter is guilty, Paul is guilty.
So Paul, you look at me in my face and you tell me that you and I came back as Psquare. We set up our own management company. We perform, we sweat, went on tours. Because the money that we were making, we were not remitting to Jude. You told the EFCC that it was also diversion. And you even said it in public. Oh, God. Boy, you're rude. No wonder. Mr. 99%. No wonder you wanted you to be our manager. Should I tell you guys what happened? Here's what the deal is. This is where I'm going to end this topic. So, when Psquare got back, Jude walked up to Paul and said, listen, as you don't get your Psquare back, this money, would they share aside? I will use it on the whole my side. Paul said no. That whatever he makes in Psquare, will share 50-50 with Jude. So long as Jude is sharing this one with him. That's exactly what happened. Now this will now bring us the reason. The 90 million Paul claimed he borrowed Jude. He never borrowed Jude. It was those royalties. Jude and Paul were not talking for 2 months. Paul calculated the money that he's been collecting. Within that 2 months, he realized that Jude had not given him the money. That's why he said Jude is owing him 90 million. True. How can you say Jude is owing 90 million when Jude can pull out statement of account nearly $700,000 that he has in his account? Why would I borrow 90 million from you when I have this account, money in my account? Paul, why don't you tell the world the truth? That the 90 million was not in existence. It was because Jude was supposed to remit money that he's been stealing. You guys have been sharing. I found myself in the midst of their shady business. That's why when we finally took Psquare catalog to those people, I said I don't bust. That told him and Jude they share. 3 of us they share.